MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
It's been a tight series so far, which we kind of expected when we started. But now it's backs up against the wall time. The series has shifted locations, and now these guys need to win the final 2 games at home to win it. This crowd should certainly help, but they've still got a tough task at hand.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Jose Urquidy is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
The shortstop, Bichette.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Got it second. The second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
So stepping in, Cavan Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's taken for strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
1-1 the count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Gurriel.
Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Weekly hit to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Trent Thornton will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1.
Back outside.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fisher's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting first, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. One and two now. Now here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. And with two away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding in, Alcs Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Alcs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Misses. Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fisher's under it. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Alcs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled away. Swung on and chopped to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Digging in, Yordan Alvarez to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hit hard towards the hole. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Fisher. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fisher is facing his old colors in this one. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
Lays off 2-2 now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Full count now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that's low, ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in, Reese McGuire. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. This is line to left. Gurriel is there, and he'll bring this one in.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
One out now in the Houston 3rd. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Tucker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Jose Altuve would be next. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he's back standing. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. The 0-1 offering. Sent on the ground out to second. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Biggio. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Kevin Biggio.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And it's 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Maldonado. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now that's popped up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Line drive to left. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Strike one to start the at-bat. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll get in there safely. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, exercise. Oh, that's off the plate.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
This is line to left. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled away. Correa, who's sometimes called Show Rea, is a 5-year vet at the major league level. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball, that now. Ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
2-1. Here it is. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 2-2.
Got a full count.
Martin Maldonado would be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. 2 left for the Astros. Through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Hernandez is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Halfway home, still no score. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's George Springer as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Springer, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Pops this one up. Shaw moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Astros leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Derek Fisher.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Popped him up. Maldonado shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now batting, Reese McGuire. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
The bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
When a guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whoa, that's down.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Two and one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gurriel comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number one.
Third baseman number 2, Alcs.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined into left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Ready for another shot now, Yordan Alvarez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Houston. We are still scoreless. Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. The throw is wild, and he gets away. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Chris Davinsky comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. In the air to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's 1 for 4. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He's set. The 0-1. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Here's the 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and we still have no score. Justin Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Justin Miller.
Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Thank you.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Maldonado is retired. 2 down now. Settling in now, Kyle Tucker. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Left side, but well foul. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still no score. Austin Pruitt has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Austin Pruitt.
Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now to Oscar Hernandez as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Joe Panic will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Pruitt benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Panic, the former San Francisco Giant, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
The 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Reese McGuire, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Framber Valdez is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. At the plate, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Stepping up now, Kevin Biggio. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Three runs already home here. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Astros nothing. Anthony Bass is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
Brandon Drury is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 3, Brandon Drury.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Jose Altuve is on deck. Full count still. He'll try it again, 3-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Fly ball heading for the alley. Heading after it is Drury, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
3-1 now.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
1 out and a runner on third. 2-0 to Brantley. Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Third baseman number 2.
Striding in, Alcs Bregman. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Two out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Drury's on his horse, and he makes the catch in the corner. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now. Toronto leads this one 3-1. Ryan Presley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
First baseman number 6, Travis Shaw.
Now here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he takes a called strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. All even now, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Rendell Grichuk waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. There is Altuve. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Ready for another chance? Rendell Grichuk. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back.
Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Striding forward now is the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. The pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51, Ken Giles. Leading off for the Astros, the first baseman, Ulieski Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Fastball well outside. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Drury's there for it. 1 down.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The 0-1.
Ball one.
And right into the shift. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. And that misses 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Fans, our final run score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.